Hello and welcome to Prof Triumph Academy. Today we will do some more commands in Linux using grep thing. Grep is used for pattern matching. Now let's have a look what are the files we have in the system. So there are a number of files and directories created in the system. Files are written in the simple letters and directories are written with bold letters, right? And with the change, of course, change color also. So you can clearly classify that. Then after this, if I want to see any file contents, that definitely I will use this, right? So these are the contents of my first file. Now if I want to look for a pattern using the grep command, then how can I use it? Now I would like to have the output of this file using grep command, but I want to just search the strings which are the lines which are available with which are starting using M. Then caret symbol is used to find that line. So this is the line we can say which starts with M. So caret symbol is used to find out the pattern in a file which starts with a particular character. Okay, I can write this also. So in this way only that will be the deadline which contains this symbol at the starting of the line will be the output of this command. Now if I don't want to see the input but I want to see which line will end with dot, then I will use another symbol which is dollar. Then the lines which contain dots at the end will be the output of this command. As you can see, all three lines ends with the full stop. That is why it is coming all the three lines. So in this way, you can certainly check for input and output also. Right. Now, if you want to check whether a certain range, within a certain range, whether it contains a string or not. So if I want to check whether a certain string is there or not, then I will use dot dot is for the this command. I am just looking for that. Then I can use for a single character dot can be used, or a range of characters dot can be used. So this is the first line, this symbol is in the third line, so it is outputting me the third line. In this way we can check. Now suppose we are just writing a regular expression, just a file output. Now I can also search for a regular expression. Regular expressions are also known as regex, which we can use to find out certain patterns, of course. So to find out certain patterns, regular expressions have many things in it. For example, if you want that string starts with T, that is okay. Maybe there are some more lines, maybe in any file that starts with T, but you look to want that this should contain this type of thing. Asterisk is used for any number of character. Here dot dot is used for a single character dot, and asterisk is used for any number of characters after T. So it can find it out this line. It is highlighted, although all the things are outputted, but it will find it out this in the bold letter. So in this way also you can find it out. Okay, now if I have certain I'm just echoing is for giving you the output exactly what you write on the screen. Echo is to just produce the echo of that string or number, whatever you write. Okay, so in this way we can use the echo. Now I'm creating a string which contains a b b b. In this way we can use echo to just create the output, right? Now, okay, just a minute. I can write it like this. Now simply it is creating like this. Now if I want to include some more things, maybe something is written in between, then I can check it out that also, that if this output is there, this is the thing, the output of this command will be the same strings which I had created, right? Now I want to look for that string which contains a letter A, then I can use it, which is preceded by some letter. I can use it, for example, if I want to look the strings which contains letter A, suppose, then I can easily look for it. This letter will contain, this string is containing A, right? Now if I want to search that which are the, but there are similar strings. Now I have to write it again, right? 1 minute. Suppose I write apple, then maybe cat, bat, like this. Now I want to look it out which string will contain letter A, then it will giving me all the three strings, right? Now if I want to search for T, then it will also contains this thing. Now if I want to search for okay, two strings are output with this, but I want to search it out whether this T is preceded by a symbol, then I can write this way. Now okay, sorry, just a minute, I just need a thing. Sorry for the delay, but it is not working right now. But plus sign is used for a regular expression which contains a single letter A preceded with or succeeded with the letter T. T will contain the strings which contains the T, and also A preceding that will be the output. But here it is not working because I am using VirtualBox. If you are using Ubuntu or any secure Linux original version, then it will work, no problem in that. And if you want to search it out in the similar way, it will work for dot also. It will search, it will skip one thing behind that. So it will work if you use the Ubuntu or similar Linux which is original. So that it will work. Some commands will not work in VirtualBox. I am using VirtualBox, that is why the answer. But the rest are absolutely fine. You can easily search it out, right? Now there are some more commands with ls, of course. If we ls using, we are using the files and directories, but if you want to search out all the permissions provided to a particular file or directories, then you can use ls-l option. Here these R, W and X are the read, write and execute permission for a particular user or group. So R is for read, W is for write, X is for execute, and D is showing that it is a directory, and if it is a dash, then it is a file. In this way you can check it out. Here are binary numbers are also written in it for the permissions, of course. Okay, so this is the time it is giving me the output. It is giving me the user ID or the group ID also, because I had created all the files using the root. So the group ID and the user ID are the same here, but you can create different ones on that. Suppose you want to check it out certain groups, then you can check it out by using the groups command, that how many what are the different groups available for your system, in your system. So in this way you can check that out. It is very simple to use that. Also, if you want to add a user, you can add users by giving the command user add. Now I am creating a new user. Okay, this user is already existed, so I have to look first that where are the users available. So I am using cat command and etc slash PSSWD is okay. PASS, I guess, yes. Here no such file or directory, but there is a directory which contains this, all these things. I have to look it at where it is, because this is a command for seeing what are the different users available in your system. I'm not right now. Maybe there is a command. There is a command, not maybe, there is a command. Okay, maybe like this it is. Just a minute, I have to check. Yes, so the command is PASSWD and slash is also used. Here you can see there are different users available. Now if you want to create more user, you can use user add command for that. Now I'm creating Kajal 3 for that. Similar way to look, there are different users available for this one. So you can see that, right? Also we can delete the user using del user command. Here I want to delete this user, then I can delete this user, no more members. Also if you are seeing this, the output of this, you can see that this is the username, X is the password, it is the group ID, and this is the user ID, and this are other are the comments, and then the home directory, and then the shell where it is using. Okay, so this way you can have this kind of thing in which you can create it. So you can watch me on my channel, on my website proftriumph.com, and my Twitter, Insta, and other handles of social media is Prof Triumph. Have a good day. Thank you very much.